Hi guys. I just wanted to put a little blurb out there. What's been helping me settle a lot of things internally is on YouTube. There's Christina, spell it normally, Christina, Christ with the Ina, and Christina Lopes, Lopes, Lopes. And then there's another woman. Sorry, they're the only ones that I had. They kept popping on my algorithm, and or not my algorithm, my my YouTube feed. You know, the thing when you're watching one, there's other things on there, and so they were popping on there, and I checked the one out, and then once you get there, you know, there's another one, or there's 5 of them. So Teal Swan, I know they're women's point of view, but maybe if you go to their pages, there's probably men there too. I don't know. These were women, and actually Christina had a really cool expedition that she talked about on one of them, and that guy was really cool. Okay, Christina Lopes. Okay, and then there's one more, Teal Swan, Teal Swan, Swan. They don't really say shadow work, but if you watch some of the videos where the titles kind of jump out and call to you, like, hey, I got that problem, you know? You don't have to drag your ass to a doctor's office, and you don't have to trust idiots on the internet. And sorry. But, you know, people, there's so many fraudulent certifications in that it's, I don't know. But if we can help each other, you know, who cares about certifications? And, you know, still you got to internalize and digest any information that you get from anyone, you know. You got your own mind. See how it sits with you when you hear it, and you're like, well, I can do this, but I can't do that. So, okay, fine. Take what applies and, you know, throw the rest to the wind. Just, you know, I don't know. I've always loved, like, that little Short Circuit movie. Short Circuit, Johnny Five, you know, back in the 80s, I think. With Ally Sheedy, yeah, I think it was the 80s. The input, the little computer guy just went input, and I've always been that way. And then that movie Lucy, you know, I can relate to that. Or that chick on Fifth Element, yep. Just curious, you know, I don't know, I've always been that way. But it's a big world, you know, and why not learn as much as you can? Why not, you know, why get sucked into, you know, that's one thing people don't know is we came here for the experience, the human experience. Spirit, a physical body, it's an avatar. And we came here for the physical experience, the human experience. And we were all heavenly. We got to cycle back in. Well, no, I guess we weren't, because we're both here trying to figure it out. A lot of people, this is another chance, you know, to get right. I know Sylvie Brown always said that and I've gotten this confirmation a few times over the last year. And Sylvie Brown always said that before we come in, we make a contract. And, yep, I found out. We made a few contracts. And it's a video game like The Matrix, you know, and the energy is matter. It's very spiritual, but it's true. We're really the spirit, like in the Avatar tree. I've been saying that for the last 9 months. know, and we all connect. We all do get along, but that devil gets in there and he really screws with us, and we do dumb shit to each other, and I don't know. I don't know. And then there's karma. The world wants balance. I don't even remember what the topic of this. Oh, getting dark shadow work help. Oh, okay. Well, hey, this is okay. I see why I was saying it. But yeah, the dumb shit we do to each other, and the dumb shit we let ourselves do to ourselves because we don't think we're worth. You know, I've spent the last year, and it was the best experience of my life. I woke up. I didn't know, you know, I mean, I knew God, but I didn't know God, and he woke my ass up. Well, I broke a curse, and I guess it did something, and I've been awakened very spiritual the last year. I'm related to him, so we're all children of God. I see visions from him. I don't know, this wasn't part of my video, and I haven't put a lot of thought into that as to what to say, how to have it labeled. And I forgot to have a chat with him before I made this video. I was getting tired, but yet I function better this time of night than during most of the day. I get distracted by everything, and during the day I don't get a minute's peace. And if I do, I'm in a fog sometimes. So, and it takes me a while to get out of the fog. But I'm trying to get new habits and trying to get out of that. But it's winter, and I don't know, it's easy to get sucked in. Anyway, okay, yep, Teal Swan, she's very good. I don't remember, like I said, I don't know if they had shadow work in the title of their videos. You know how on YouTube you can click the person's name, right, and then go see all their videos? Yeah, that's what I would do. And then just look down through the topics, you know, and there's shorts, there's live, and there's videos. And then there's the community if they post things too, I found out. But yeah, check them out if you're, you know, want to make your life better, but you just don't know, and you don't want to go to a counselor and all that, or you don't have time. That, you know, I don't know when these people got on there, because I never used YouTube before last year, but there's a lot of good information on there, and, you know, take it with a grain of salt and get confirmation from another doctor, you know, but at least, there's a smart girl that I knew. She used to, anytime she'd do her research in that, and she'd figure out that, you know, what the problem was, and she'd look up the symptoms and that, and then get her own, you know, idea of what different problems it could be. Which I did that too when my neck got hurt. Oh my God. And, you know, if you're just living there and watching it, it's easy to see the patterns in that. And this girl, she had a printer in that and a computer, and she'd go to the doctor's office and say, well, these are, you know, and you kind of got to be that proactive in your life. It does take a lot of time and energy, but I don't know, it's better than being run by a corporation who just wants you to be a mindless drone and pay your taxes so they can invade your homes and steal your energy and let people run amok that work for them, and some of them are even in charge of these agencies. So that's a sore subject for me right now. Have a good weekend. Take care. It's still nice. No winter yet, really. That's all I can think of. All right. Have a good night. Good luck with your shadow work, people.